Welcome along to the newest episode of the VAR-VAR-AWAY Podcast. I'm dressed in black to mourn the death of Manchester United after they got spanked 3-1 by Brighton and 3-1 by ours truly, Arsenal. If you noticed, all of the United fans, or on the channel, I should say, completely bottled it and didn't even make it to the video, but they couldn't escape this one. Nebs was here. Casa did bottle it, but I'll introduce the rest of them. Let's have some fun. How are you guys?
We're good, Daggy. How are you?
Good, good. I see that we are all dressed accordingly. Nebs is trying to be difficult, so he wore white.
I think we should have like a minute of silence for Man United.
Yeah, I agree. 3 minutes because they held 3-1 twice.
That is true.
3 minutes of silence.
Nebs, come on, bro. You gotta keep quiet. Respect it, Nebs. Respect it.
He's actually humbled.
Nebs, it's a minute of silence, bro.
Nebs, silence. What don't you understand, man?
Silence.
There's he's actually humbled.
No, like I can't defend that. So, I mean, I can't defend it. We'll see. 4 games of the season, you
Like Lissandro, you can't defend. I feel you.
Yeah.
You guys are playing horrible football.
Yeah, that's alright.
I can't even promise you guys are going to be good.
It's embarrassing, bro. What the hell?
You know what's crazy though? They're going to beat Bayern.
Yeah.
No, they won't.
It's
How
very
could they beat
unlikely.
Bayern?
They will.
It's very unlikely.
No. If they beat Bayern, I'll say sorry. I promise.
What? It's just so united for them to beat Bayern now, though.
It is. That's what they did. You remember when they beat PSG out of nowhere?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Mhm.
After they're having like a terrible run of games, and that like only kept his job because of that.
That's okay. Before we get into the games, do you think Ten Hag will last the whole season?
Yes. 100%.
False.
I think he will.
Should he?
I'm still gonna be Ten Hag again. I can't even.
I think he's going better.
Just based on like it's just a overreaction. Obviously, we're not playing well now, but like the season we had last season with the squad, like he overperformed by a lot, and you can't just throw that all away just because of like a few games. So it's not looking too good right now, but I still believe in that.
Fair enough. Nice. He's in denial. Okay.
But how about like the signings, Nebs? Like most of his signings are seeming to flop. Ten Hag. I mean, I could list those.
You can't really say that right now. Okay, Lissandro's on brand form. He's
Not Lissandro. Yeah.
Lissandro.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Anthony. Sancho.
Terrible.
Wagor.
He didn't sign Sancho. He didn't
That's
sign
real
Sancho.
great stuff.
He didn't sign Sancho.
Yeah, but he had every chance to sell him, and he kept playing him in preseason, and he looked good. He looked good in preseason as well.
We were trying to sell him. No one came in for 15 mil.
I mean, if you're trying to sell him, why were you playing him like preseason? He was actually like one of your best players of preseason, if I remember correctly as well.
Like, we had no strikers. We literally had no one. Martial was in the Rashford was playing wing. We literally have no options.
You know, guys, something I'll give you is Højlund is looking great.
Yeah, he's looking decent.
I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, it's still early.
No, he's looking promising. You know.
Yeah, the future, but I don't know if he's going to be like this.
I mean, in that team, no one could be that good. You know.
The problem with United is I feel like they've built up this reputation of ruining players. So it's very difficult to say, oh, a player's looking good in the first few games, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You actually need to give them at least a season. Yeah.
Well, he is and like completely flops, so I'm not gonna say.
So, Nebs, do you think United will finish in the top four this season?
I think they'll get fifth, and then that's Champions League spot. So
Okay.
honestly,
Actually,
Fifth is not Champions League.
it is. City won.
it is.
Oh, damn! Actually, they did that last year.
They do that every year, man.
No, but
Just-
like if City won last year, fifth place, we would have made it to Champions League.
Is it just because
Why
City
do you want
I
City
don't
to
know.
win the league?
It's like UEFA coefficient.
Coefficient, exactly.
I think England have the highest.
What'd you say, Zaku?
England have the highest UEFA coefficient. That's why. But they do extra.
But we can move on.
Nebs, before
Or
we move on from this topic,
Yeah.
before we move on from this topic, I just want to ask you. I think it's appropriate to move the conversation from what team is the best in Manchester to how many teams there actually are in Manchester. Because the way you guys are going,
That's beautiful.
do you agree?
Reddit, that was poetic.
What do you mean?
Reddit has
Wow.
23.
Why Champions League? We have more friends. Like, what do you obviously you're doing better, but like, how are you gonna say?
That's history, Nebs. That's history.
No,
It's a bit of banter, man.
questions been, yeah.
I don't think it's serious.
This is gonna lose his shit.
He was actually speechless right now.
Bro is shaking. Lebs is actually pissed.
It's all love, man.
Hey, okay.
Aye. It's deserved. It's deserved.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
What's your next game now?
I have no idea.
I mean,
You're
after
making up,
Bayern.
bro.
After
I
Bayern,
don't blame you.
our future run is kind
This
of
is like Burnley away.
It might be.
That's.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like
it is Burnley.
that. Oh, you guys need to win that, man. If you give Burnley their first win,
We probably
because they've been very underwhelming so far, Burnley, at least for me.
they got our point. I don't think so.
I don't think have they. I don't think they have. Yeah, shocking. Good. Yo, how do you feel about Liverpool? The win.
We're looking scary. Scary hours. Mo Salah, 2 assists. You know, honestly, I was happier with Diaz's performance because he came off the bench and he's the one that changed the whole game.
I kind of disagree with you, man, because they were cooking you the first half. They should.
I know that's the thing.
Like,
Diaz came in
2-0.
second half.
I don't know. If I was a Liverpool fan, I'd be more wary than happy about that game. Yeah. By Neto. Yeah.
It's embarrassing. No, Joe Gomez, he has an amazing game, then a terrible game. No in between. I'm more excited about our young
think the
Texas
City pool era is coming back?
What'd you say?
Do you think the City pool era is coming back?
No,
sorry. I think now it's going to be more interesting because it's City, Liverpool, and Arsenal.
I keep looking at his face. He's like stressing.
Wait, what'd you say, Zaku?
City gap, Arsenal gap.
That's crazy.
Nah, it's City, Gap, Arsenal, Liverpool.
Gap.
Gap. Man United.
Nah,
Never struggles. Come on, bro. Shut it down.
You don't want the Qataris to come. You don't want the Qataris to come. You know that soon. When that happens, we'll see.
When what comes?
You said when?
It's not even the money. It's the Glazers, dude. True. We could be making the same amount of money, but without the Glazers, that's where we'll be doing 10 times.
But what difference would that make with what Ten Hag has done, Nebs? Say you had the Qataris before Ten Hag came. What difference would that have made?
They would hire a director of football, and then the whole culture of the club would just change. Bro. Honestly, you can't blame everything on Ten Hag.
I think most of it's on Ten Hag, though.
I think he's getting away with a lot, man.
Talent ID, the signings.
Yeah.
The signings also get a director
But
of
his
football.
talent ID is just players he's had under him before, honestly.
No, that's true because our director of football can't get us any other players. they're not good at like selling the club to the players. We can't like any player that we've been into, they just like we ruined a lot of players. So like you know what I mean? It's not United is not like a attractive
But I feel
prospect.
like the players you aim for, you get. It's not a matter of like you can't get players. Like
That's why
We overpay.
having a director of football like he's a negotiation. Like that's what he does to like ensure that we don't overpay as much.
Exactly. Think of all the signs that Ten Hag wanted that he couldn't get. Like Frankie De
Like
Jong.
who?
Frankie De Jong.
No, but
We
yeah,
did it.
because he didn't want to. You guys agreed.
I think you didn't want
but
to.
you got Casemiro. Like it's like you know what I mean. It's not like a big dip.
You got Casemiro.
It's not. It's never Ten Hag's first choice.
I think Casemiro is a big dip from Frankie, by the way.
It is. I think so.
Massively.
Too. They're two different players.
I know. Yeah.
Think about
But
it,
like,
this season,
you don't think like Mount and like Anthony were like one of his top choices?
No. I think they were.
Even Amrabat was one of his top choices.
Yeah, like I feel like he's getting most of the things he wants.
We needed a center back this season.
Lisandro Martinez, one of his top choices.
We needed a center back. We needed a center back this year. We were going for like Kim Min Jae. We ended up with Johnny Evans. Like, bro.
What do you guys think of this? You guys look ready?
I still do, but he's looking very bad this season.
It's reactionary stuff. Like it's only a few games.
But that, I said I still like him. But you can't ignore it.
I'm not saying about you.
Okay.
How about
I'm saying
Onana?
Jeremy.
Nebs.
I think the Highlanders exposing Sandro Martinez. I think he can play as well in the Highland.
Ajax, he's been playing in the highlight. What are you talking about?
But that's Dutch league, bro.
This is
He's very right.
Same thing.
Like he gets pulled out for challenges very easy.
That's true. We're leaving him exposed, and like he hasn't been the same this season. That kid, he was our best player last season. Come on, you can't just continue to forget that.
Nebs. You know a fact I saw on Instagram? Onana had 10 shots on target, 7 goals. What is that?
Tell me out of the 7 goals, which one should I say?
The third goal, João Pedro.
Okay.
Even the second goal.
Even the second goal, yeah, I actually.
Yeah, he should have saved that.
He could have done better for the second goal.
There was a deflection on that.
But you got a hand on it still.
That was a deflection.
I feel like De Gea would have saved those last 2 nips.
You guys made a mistake releasing De Gea.
That is so reactionary.
The one where he did
That is
he was
crazy.
when Amani scored against you guys.
Okay,
He literally drove in and down.
I would say for
Yeah.
me, out of the 7 goals, the third Brighton goal, and then the Awani goal. Because he was, that goal was big.
Nebs, no, the thing is, if we had De Gea, like you guys need that depth too. You know, competition between keepers.
Like we have
Like Ryan and Ramsdale.
Bro, his contract ended. That's the thing, bro.
I don't know, 2 more years.
We've been paying him like 250K. It's just like not worth it.
That's a lot of money, yeah. Maybe you should have got another keeper.
We did. But no.
Okay, how was the Arsenal game?
Yeah, we need to talk about that. I was saying this before Raya even kicked the ball for us. I don't think this is like me being reaction because I've been consistent. I think Raya should be our number 1 goalkeeper moving forwards. It's about being ruthless, and Arteta has done that in the past with Kieran Tierney. So I think he should be our number 1 going forward.
Zinchenko was balling, Daggy.
Zinchenko was
balling.
Yeah.
Rice was controlling midfield.
Rice was very good. I think this was actually our best performance this season, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Especially
like I didn't expect to win that like seeing sorry.
Raya didn't even have to do anything. Man. It was like the perfect debut for him.
Yeah.
The passing was really
Bro, he was making those beautiful passes to Saka. If Saka, he hasn't been good this season, but I guess I don't know.
You know what I noticed, guys? Ben White is so good. That link-up play with Saka,
Ben White is so
I think he's
underrated.
getting way better.
Yeah.
And he offers
Ben
so
White
much
is underrated.
threat.
Yeah. And I think Arteta has proven that he cannot play Kai Havertz, Odegaard, and Rice as a midfield ever again in a serious competition because that just doesn't work, man.
Why don't you guys play Rice, Jorginho, and
I don't know. Yeah, Jorginho would be good too.
Yeah. Why even
Vieira, I
Was
think was
Partey injured?
yeah,
Jorginho
Partey's
is very,
injured.
Jorginho is very defensive. I wouldn't want to play that. We played the single player.
What do you guys think of Fabio Vieira? Because he's low key winning me over now these days.
He's good, bro.
Yeah, I'm starting to understand what.
He reminds me of Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, he just needs some muscle, man.
Whoa.
Reddit hasn't said anything in like 5 minutes.
Relax.
I'm not saying he's the same, Reddit. I'm just saying like I get glimpses of Bernardo Silva when he plays, especially
Well,
on the left.
he has started to perform.
He's very agile too.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, he has started to perform the last few games. Like, I've been watching.
He's,
Yeah.
I think
I think he needs to be consistent.
this is the thing. He's just like his base tall. He just like his ball striking is his best attribute.
What you said?
Like his
But
ball
it's like I feel like he needs to improve on his like final action decisions. Like there was like an open net, not open net, but it was like goalkeeper and defender, and he shot it right at the defender. I don't remember when this happened. With
And he also got
yeah, he also skied like 2 or 3 shots. Yeah, but he was good. Though. It's just final action stuff. Like even for Martinelli's disallowed goal, which I think should have stood, he like made the assist.
Like, come on,
The
that's
camera
not
was
offside. Let's be real.
That was not an offside. He hit it off of an Everton player. Right?
Yeah, but that's a deflection though. It's not an Everton player passing it back though.
He wasn't meaning to pass it to Nketiah, and the camera angle was not correct.
guys that we heard
What you
and
said?
show. The angle.
We could also talk about like the United, if that was an out or not.
That wasn't out.
Was I saw a free
That
kick
was
of
out.
it. It was
Okay,
out.
you guys all think it was out. I do too, but like I can understand because they were, it wasn't clear and obvious. I guess like there was no like vertical angle for the ball. Okay, yeah. What else? City and that winger, I forgot his name.
Jeremy Doku.
Jeremy Doku.
Yeah, he's good. He just
What
needs
a
a new
player.
celebration though. He needs a new celebration.
That's cool.
Nobody in the team knew what he was
That is
doing.
not cold, Zach. Yeah, everyone on the team is cringing, man.
Nah, well, he's young, so
He's
that's his
good,
thing.
bro. I don't know.
But he's
where
looking
you guys
very
get
promising.
players. He's so good.
Pep has a good talent ID, man.
It really does. It really does make watching something more interesting. I was saying, I'm not saying it wasn't interesting, but you know what it is. Like when Grealish is playing, it's kind of 2 steps forward and then 1 pass back. So with him, it's actually he attacks the box more. So I mean, I've been watching him like the last 2 games, and it's definitely more interesting,
He's explosive.
more dangerous for their teams too. Yeah.
Also forces you to step up and you get it
Like just in this match, I think just in this match, in the first half, he had potential assists, especially to Haaland, at least 3 good ones. I don't know if you guys saw them, but yeah.
Let's
Only
discuss
the first
Haaland. The week I put him into my fantasy Premier League, he only scores 1 goal. What is this?
He's only human after all.
What more do you want? He scored you a goal, man. This week was horrible in FPL. I want to quit.
Terrible.
It's such a bad week, man.
Damn.
Okay.
Very promising.
What do you think of Alvarez, by the way, Radiant? Because I feel like he's
Oof.
being underrated heavily.
So
right now.
underrated. I feel like the biggest problem was his game time. But I think with the De Bruyne injury now, he's definitely getting that game time that he wants. So people are starting to realize the impact he has on the team. So I'm definitely excited to see more from him. Like
You
he's
think that will
improving.
continue, like with Champions League football, his game time?
That's the thing though. With City, it's very hard to predict anything because Pep is just. I don't know if he goes with like performance or if he goes with like the player's value. It's very difficult. I feel like if he's consistent enough, I think he will.
That's why so
And I
hard
can't
to
see De
City
Bruyne
players
just.
in FPL.
Yeah, Pep.
Yeah,
Pep
exactly.
He just changes it every
You
week.
never know. Already, I heard
The only
that
player.
Real Madrid are interested in Julian Alvarez if they can't get Mbappe.
I mean, they are interested, but I don't know. We'll see. It's hard to say. I wish I could say he won't go, but at the end of the day, it is Real Madrid, so
Yeah, it's
it's
hard
kind
to
of
say.
hard to say no if he wants to go. Yeah, but he is getting his game time now, so that's a positive. You know, it would be easier to convince him.
Why would he go
Considering
to a
like
smaller club? That's crazy.
That is
that
ridiculous.
actually, I see that's crazy.
That's actually.
I won't say that.
Wash your mouth, bro. Wash your mouth. Wash your mouth.
That's a joke.
Real Madrid is the pinnacle of football. That's it.
No.
Come on.
What do you
They're,
what do
they're
you
the
think
only
is the
reason why
pinnacle?
La Liga is alive. No.
Arsenal.
Arsenal's the pinnacle?
Even Daggy was shocked, Zach. Even Daggy was shocked. You had to ask again, bro.
Look, you make me laugh, man. Thank you.
It used to be what like AC or Inter was the pinnacle, or Juventus
You know, it was always AC and Real Madrid. It was always
and
Madrid.
Barca. Barca as
Yeah,
well at the
Barca.
time.
United.
Barca, no, no.
United also at a time, at
Yeah.
a time.
United is definitely.
Not anymore, though. Nebs.
It's not like Nebs. You can't say that with a straight face with like Evans and Maguire. You know, you can't say it's the pinnacle anymore.
Nebs, if I was a football player and I had a choice to play between like West Ham and Man United, I'll play for West Ham for like smaller
So
wage.
you're doing.
No. I swear, and I'm being for real. Nebs.
Okay, you'd rather be with David Moyes fighting relegation, right?
I swear, yeah.
No, Nebs are gonna cook this season. West Ham are cooking this season, man.
So.
Even West Ham. I'll choose Leicester over Man United. I'll play
Championship.
for championship. Championship football.
That's a bit crazy. Championship. That's how.
Yo, I actually have something to ask you guys. Do you guys think Messi deserves a Ballon d'Or?
No.
I feel like it's pretty evenly matched. Like I wouldn't be mad if you go that way.
Yeah.
I think Haaland deserves it, in my opinion.
I think De Bruyne deserves it more than Messi.
But
If you're gonna award,
for having a man in the match every single game he played in the World Cup, yeah, I think it should be.
Yeah, but like Haaland, I can't speak bloody hell. In his first season to like score as many goals as he did and win the treble, like that's crazy.
I mean, both are crazy. That's what I mean. I wouldn't be mad to do
But
that.
see, my thing is,
both.
if Messi wins the Ballon d'Or, why didn't Mbappe win the Ballon d'Or Russian World Cup?
Because he didn't win, like it wasn't him. Mbappe didn't win the World Cup, you know. Like I feel
Messi
like
did.
Messi
Argentina
did.
won the World Cup.
Nah, man, they're not doing it without Messi. I feel like France could have won the World Cup without Mbappe.
Look at the way they play, bro. They literally give it to Messi.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, Messi got what he deserved. He got the best player of the tournament award because that's what he did. He was the best player for the tournament.
Exactly.
Like a 3-week or whatever, a month and whatever tournament. Haaland, he performed for a whole year. The Ballon d'Or is for the best player in the past year, not
Yeah.
the
It's
best player in the
also a
tournament. for like a
popularity
month.
thing already, so
Yeah.
Messi.
Yeah.
could-
Ballon d'Or is ruined.
Yeah, but you can't just give the Ballon d'Or to the World Cup winners. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, I agree with you.
It's very low. A lot of journalists love Messi, and I would vote for Messi.
Yeah,
The whole of FIFA.
I mean, at the end of the day, it is Messi, but still, just because it's Messi or Ronaldo, you shouldn't just just push the other players to the side. Like you have to give it to the person that actually deserves it.
Facts for this.
And I'm not saying it has to be Haaland.
You know, also like factor in like Holland's young, you can do that time. Messi's like he's probably faster, so that's gonna influence it too. Outside the ball there.
Give him his final one.
That's actually heartbreaking for Ronaldo fans.
If Messi wins the 8th Ballon d'Or,
Yeah, because I feel like Ronaldo fans and Messi fans have moved away from the debate of like Ballon d'Or. Who's gonna win it this year? It's been a minute.
Yeah.
well, you know that video where the reporter asked that girl, like, do you miss your mom? He's like, no. And he starts crying.
Does Ronaldo have 4? 3?
Well, that's 5. Respect, he has 5. He has 5. He deserves 6 though. I'm not gonna open up that for a conversation.
I think the Modric one should go to Ronaldo.
Yeah, the Modric one should have been Ronaldo.
But the thing is, the Modric won then, I think Messi should go now.
Yeah, it's the same.
If Modric won the Ballon d'Or then Messi should be winning it now.
I know, but I don't agree with the Modric one too. Do you agree with the Modric one? Like, let's be real.
Because Modric didn't even win.
Modric, I didn't at the time, but like the difference is now Messi actually won the World Cup.
Interesting.
So Champions League's around the corner. Let's talk about out of the clubs from England. I guess we can also talk about other clubs. If who's gonna continue past the group stages. So I feel like you could just skip City because they'll definitely make it out of their group.
They always get easy groups.
Yeah,
It's so
because
annoying.
they give like UEFA a brown envelope, man. We all know.
Yeah, always.
We all know. Yeah.
Whoa.
Of course, you're muted now. You
Can't even
Yeah?
can you even defend that already? It's like always.
I'm defended. Where's your proof?
That you. How many cases are open, man? That's my proof. How many
It
cases?
doesn't matter. They're just hating on us. The cases are made from prem teams that are tired of us winning it every year. That's the truth. Pep said.
That's not a good rebuttal already. That they're hating on.
Exactly.
No, they're trying to get us out because they can't win. They can't beat us. So there are only ways to get rid of us. That's the whole point. That's not
good
gonna work.
evidence.
Though.
That's just so annoying. City start playing good teams in quarterfinals.
And you're innocent until proven guilty. Those are just cases.
Yeah,
There's nothing solid right now.
Okay. Wow. Radiant is like actually a poet, aren't they?
I swear, yeah. Ready? We need to like write his quotes.
Yeah.
What'd you say about Man
Yeah,
United?
we got this
Please
on
say it
camera.
again. Let's just revisit.
The
that.
Man United one.
Yeah,
Nah,
let's
bro.
revisit.
I'm gonna give Nebs a break, bro. He's been through too much right now.
Fair enough.
He hasn't been through enough.
I got
He hasn't been through enough, huh? He totaled it. He didn't come to like after the Arsenal United game, man.
Yeah, he dipped. His
We
family
don't
members
forget.
came.
Nebs, we don't.
They
we
came
don't-
out of
No one came to your house. He just didn't want to show up.
You guys are so much. This is embarrassing.
I think
It's 5 games. It's 5 games.
To be United, that's kind of embarrassing.
Don't forget that, like, literally 2 seasons ago, you guys lost your first, like, 3-4 games. Like,
Yeah,
why? Because of
I
one
wanted my
season.
manager out, and we came fifth.
Well, we're gonna get top 5.
Nebs, don't worry. Drink a 7-Up, relax, okay?
Nebs, but fifth. United Nebs. Fifth.
I know.
You're saying that like it's calm. That's all I'm saying. Like we'll get fifth. It's crazy.
I don't know, but
you.
the thing is,
That's actually crazy how far you guys fell. You're comparing yourself to Arsenal.
What? Ready?
Huh?
Guess what? Relax, buddy.
no, I'm just saying that you can like Arsenal is good, like you guys finished 8th twice, and then you finished 2nd place, right? So trusting in the process can get you far. Obviously, we still have a lot to do, but like obviously the start is not good. I mean, like there's no other way to paint it. I think we'll improve the season, and for next season we'll.
Nebs, do you believe there's a process though? Do you actually believe there's a process going on?
I think it's
What's crazy is the first time we finished 8th, it was our the first half season. Only for half the season.
What the season after that?
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
You finished third and got with that squad. That's great. Honestly, Ragnar and Oli had our team in the dumps. Like, oh, that's
Not as bad as us. Not as bad as us. Because you're still getting like Champions League and stuff in, man.
No, bro, we can get them.
Yeah.
With
the Oli, you were in Champions League, no?
No, it was final season. Final season when like Rashford was going to leave the club and came out with the statement and like that was us.
The statement was under 10. In one interview under 10.
Which
He
one?
fell.
Who?
Ronaldo.
Disrespect to
Ronaldo fell over 10, not falling.
I mean that runs third.
Nebs, do you guys think he'll be Bayern? Okay. Is it an Old Trafford or Allianz?
We put money on it. He says United be Bayern.
Yeah. Not because we're a good team or anything. I just know how you
Zach,
guys
did you say they'd lose?
I said Bayern win.
Nebs, let's put money on it, please.
How much money did you guys put down?
$15.
Nebs, let's do 15.
Whoa,
50.
you guys are high rollers.
Yeah, sure.
Big time.
Nebs, 15 with me.
Yeah.
That's easy win.
Okay.
Okay, but
Nebs. Okay. Arsenal, how many years has it been since you guys played Champions League? Like, I'm not making fun of you guys. I swear to God.
6.
6 years?
Oh,
You guys excited?
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Nebs?
so patronizing. Like, it's just.
I swear to God.
I mean, I don't care. I don't care.
I'm not in
in
Champions League. We're not in Champions League.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, we were. I'm excited.
We
I'm
won
very
it 6
excited.
times, so we're okay with it. But are you guys excited?
I'm excited. Actually, I'm wondering if you're excited for Europa League. Yo.
I'm actually very excited, Daggy. Something new,
No, dude.
you know?
I don't know if there's sarcasm going around.
You're so interesting.
So interesting,
Yeah. It's going to be, like, our young players are going to play, so I'm excited to see that.
huh? Okay, so you guys won't be playing your first team.
I don't think so. I think he's
So you're not
yeah,
trying
right.
to get this.
What'd you say?
You're not trying to get trophies this week.
That's okay. We're gonna make it to Champions League. Europa League.
Yo. Say like near the end of the season, like last 10 games, would you? And you're like 5th or 6th, I guess. Would you prioritize winning the Europa League or getting into the top 5?
I think that depends on how the group stages end in the Champions League. Because if teams like Sevilla get back into Europa League, Man United highly will come to Europa League. You know, then I'm gonna say the Premier League. But if not, I'm gonna go for Europa League.
Nebs, you don't think he could drop down?
I mean, we could. I don't think.
I think Arsenal might drop down too. That would be interesting.
I have a feeling Arsenal can get finesse. So.
Well, we
That
have
happens with this group, man.
We have too much depth, like in our team. There's no way that.
Do we though, Zach?
Yeah, don't underestimate Sevilla.
I'm not. I know them, man. Yeah, it would be embarrassing if we're not first, man. We have a Europa League group, actually.
I think maybe the only one Sevilla away we might not win. Every other game, I think.
I think PSV away would be hard, Saku.
Yeah, we lost 3-0 last season, no?
Yeah, I think
3-1.
PSV away could be difficult.
Again, they lost a lot of good players, though, PSV.
They lost Xavi.
Because even the 4th team is.
It's a lens, bro. The 4th team.
You never know. That's the beauty of Champions League, though.
Yeah, bro. Champions League never underestimates any team, bro.
Yeah, there's
It doesn't matter who it is. Yeah.
I know, like in the last 6 years, it's been a while, so you guys need to remember that.
Okay.
Bro, who usually goes to from like the Newcastle, AC Milan, Dortmund?
Ooh.
I feel like Newcastle will actually make it through, man.
Yeah, there's something in me is telling me, Daggy.
They
Newcastle.
just push them over the line.
It started becoming like bums all of a sudden. Like, did you see this weekend? They lost like 5-1 to Inter.
AC Milan.
So,
But do you think they have something to prove against Newcastle?
I don't know.
Bro, Dortmund is so good too. Don't count them out. They almost won Bundesliga last game of the season.
I think Dortmund is 4th in that group.
Bro, it's the same squad for Bellingham.
They lost Bellingham. I think that's a huge loss.
But I feel like the squad is more united. Did you hear like he's causing a lot of problems in the dressing room?
I can't believe we talked about this. Do you think the problem with Tottenham was Kane all along?
Bro, it's, yeah. Like, I saw he's a problem, but have you heard like the Ewing theory?
The what?
It's like, Ewing theory is like when a star player who gets like a lot of media attention leaves a team, that team like automatically becomes better. Because of the free stuff like that.
I low-key believe that because that happened with Thierry Henry when he came back in 2012, if you guys remember. Like, the whole team like tried every time he had the ball, just pass it to Henry. Remember when he came back from Barca? And we were crap. And we got a lot better once he left. I don't know if you guys remember. Good, yeah, that's a good theory, Zach.
I don't I don't know, because Kane was their best player. I think they just underestimated themselves.
I
And
think
with
the
the new
manager
coach,
the coach is really
what'd you say?
the coach
And
is
the ball is
really
kicking in, yeah.
Yeah.
very attacking
See,
style.
I think if Richarlison starts playing good, that could be different for them. Because
Yeah, for sure.
good form Richarlison is a dangerous player.
Yeah.
2 goal contributions.
I know I'm gonna regret this, but I hope he actually picks up his form. I feel bad for him, but I feel like he's one of those players that, like, if he actually starts playing well, he's not gonna like let you rest. You know, you're
I
gonna hear
don't
about
feel
it.
bad for him whatsoever, man. I hate him.
Why? Why though, Daggy?
He's such a bastard. He's
He's annoying.
terrible.
He's so
He's so
annoying.
annoying, and he's like part of a gang or whatever. I don't know
Oh,
if you guys heard of that. Yeah,
I did not hear that.
yeah.
well, I did.
And he like failed. Like I don't know if you guys heard the story, but in high school, one of his teachers was like his uncle or something, and he still failed the class. Yeah, art. Yeah.
Nah, I heard about I think Mikhail Antonio or something said something to him, something about him, like you know
Callum
he's
Wilson.
terrible or something. He can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he actually took it to heart. You know what I mean? That is kind of annoying. Like, it's just
He
a
just can't
banter.
handle
Use it
that.
for motivation. You know what I mean? Like,
I love this match. I love this match.
He said he was going through mental health issues.
yeah, that's why I was like, hopefully he picks up for him.
Oh.
Whenever he gets any kind of negative comments from the media, I think he really faces it.
Mm.
Wait,
Is that what
Saku
happened to
and Daggy.
Var?
Are you guys looking forward to playing Spurs next week?
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's gonna
it's
be
a good
a
test.
good game.
It's a very good test. I really hope I can watch it because I have like something else. But I really hope it's gonna be a good test because I think Zach and everyone else will agree with me that we haven't really kicked into form yet. Again, we're still like getting the points and stuff. So I feel like we'll have to put in a good performance to beat Tottenham. So it's a good test.
Right. I think the way Tottenham play, I feel like they're gonna try to press us high, and then we're gonna just be able to break through the press and score a couple early goals.
Who would be your starting 11 for that game? Who'd you guys start?
I think
I'll
exactly
say
what I played today.
Same midfield defense keepers today, but then I'll put Jesus in.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah.
That midfield can get dropped. They have like, a lot of strength in the first midfield.
Maybe instead of Vieira, put in Havertz.
Yeah.
No. Put Jorginho.
I'll say put Partey instead of
Partey's in.
No, Partey's injured.
or
Jorginho.
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 I'm honestly pretty good over. And
Did you guys play Ramsdale or Raya?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I think this is one of our favorite games. And what I've seen from Ryan, from Ramsey, I'm pretty satisfied.
I'd say you guys play Ramsdale. I feel like that's kind of like it's a big game, so you don't want to just throw him in there. You know what I mean? Because today's game doesn't really count because they barely attacked his box.
He wasn't challenged
You actually
at
have to
all.
see him. Yeah.
But he still looks so good on the ball, man.
Yeah, but
But the big game,
that's not what all. What'd you say?
shot stopping. I need to see a shot stopping compared to Ramsey.
Mm.
But you know what I think? I think Son could really test Ben White though. I think that's gonna be a really interesting matchup.
So he was also on the side.
I'm more like interested in like Kulusevski, man. Kulusevski and like
Yeah,
Mattersola, man.
I love Kulusevski.
Yeah, they're looking good this season.
What?
I played Tomiyasu. Actually, no.
Tomiyasu has been looking shaky, just in my opinion, man.
He needs to check for the
Yeah.
And then like that Ben White and Saka link up is essential.
I don't know if I haven't been reading the news. Is Martinelli like actually injured, or was it precautionary?
He's on the bench for the entire game.
Yeah. He was laughing on the bench.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
But I don't
Nice.
know. Would you play Zidane?
No, but it's a shame that Trossard isn't playing more because he's so cold.
I think it was like
He was actually playing amazing today.
Man, he's
He
so
was
good.
everywhere.
He's so good.
I don't know why Trossard isn't started every game.
Honestly.
No, Martinelli is so much better. I wouldn't put him in over any of our players, to be honest.
But Zach, wouldn't you put him in front of Nketiah?
But I'll put Jesus in front of Trossard.
I think Trossard definitely plays better on the wing. So I think it's perfect that you guys have him like as like a super sub or like just switch him in.
Zach. You know what I think actually, and Reddit, you can shut up too. I think you should have played Jesus right wing instead of Saka because I feel like Saka just hasn't been playing good, and then play like Trossard up front and Martinelli on the left.
You take Saka out.
Bro, I don't think Saka has been the same this season. Something wrong this season.
You
There's
just keep
still
playing
not over City beating
the game on
them.
you.
What do you say, Zach?
Saka has to be the first name on your team. I know it's not like up to this level, but it's like imagine Messi had it better on the game.
You just compared Zach.
I know. I gave a warning. I said he's not going to be up to the same level, but I mean like how detrimental he is. Not detrimental, how pivotal he is to the team. It's like I feel like you have to play Saka regardless because he like brings up moments of magic. Like the game before Man United scored like a crazy goal.
Yes, we're gonna wear black next week too when Arsenal lose. So keep your jerseys clean, okay?
Thank God we have that clip. Okay, nice.
Daggy's still salty. You guys took Premier League from them.
I know, bro. I can sense it, bro. Don't worry.
Oh,
Look, you're so lucky as a streamer that I can't kick you out or mute you.
I could do that to you, Daggy.
Well done, man. Go, Liz. Good for you. Good. What else? Oh, yeah. I missed the game, but man, Chelsea players are so annoying to have in your team, like in your FPL. Because I brought in Jackson and Chilwell. Chilwell came on in the 80th minute and then picked up a yellow. Nebs, you have him too? Yeah, I want to break my monitor, man. Break everything.
My monitor.
I swear. It's so frustrating, man. Bro. Because I was like, clean sheet. Nice.
Well, this guy was saying the Jackson's going to score a hat trick today.
Zaku, Nebs is not okay mentally right now. That's why.
Yeah, Nebs is in a bit of a
He's not
shambles.
okay right now. Everything he says.
What did he say? Who's going to score a hat trick?
Nicholas Jackson.
Oh.
You transferred him. You just said transferred him.
I transferred him in 2 weeks ago. And I regret it because he's got like 2-1 points.
No, he's just a really good player.
No, Nebs, he's so wasteful, bro. Like, he's like Nketiah. Sure, he's like Nketiah. Just more like athletic. And better.
I think actually a little bit. This is all around play. Just needs
He
to.
wasn't Nketiah, like, I'll give him.
Well, was that top three XG the league?
Top two.
You think man, I don't take these spreadsheets out of here, man. I don't care about that. This is goals.
No, just think that I just like you want to play. Great player. You just.
I don't know. He's good, but we need to score.
Wait, who do you guys think will win Champions League though?
Arsenal.
City.
Did Zach say Arsenal?
Yeah.
Go on, lads. Yeah, we should win it. We should win it.
I think City might go 2 in a row.
I think it's gonna be City or Madrid.
No, not good. They don't have a striker.
No, never mind.
I think Arsenal.
Ooh, never mind. Yeah, actually, they lost
Madrid don't have
Benzema.
a striker.
Barca are looking good.
Yeah. I think Barca or Bayern.
They scored their first free kick since Messi, right? Ferran Torres.
They're maybe around 16, bro.
So, have you seen him play?
He's good. But I don't know if he can do consistently in the Champions League winning team.
Bro, Bayern.
No, they don't have the DM. Bayern don't have the DM.
They have
Kane in that team.
Kane. It's okay.
They have Kimmich though.
They have Kane.
Kimmich. Yeah.
But he has been playing as a DM. He plays like as like a more like a divine playmaker, and he doesn't have enough defensive coverage. I don't think Kimmich can be a good like long term. That's why they tried getting Bobby there, but then they did the transfer.
What happened to that?
Football couldn't find a replacement that time, so then they pulled out everything.
They lost their best player, Gravenberg, right? Bayern.
Yeah.
Their best.
Best player. This guy is shameless, man.
I'm just being for
I guess McAllister is also Brighton's best player too.
I think yeah. I don't think Brighton has ever seen a player like McAllister.
No,
No,
that's a
that
cringe
is
name you guys had
actually-
as well for him.
What'd you say?
Ready? It's a big ammo.
He froze.
That season, he was one of the best.
He's
Who froze?
You're
Is it me?
scared.
Who froze? Is it me? Or?
Yeah.
You're
Repeats,
back.
bro.
No, I was saying that year. I mean, you guys said he actually had. I think he was like top 3 Brighton players, maybe even top 2. McAllister, because he was very important that season.
He was very important for the Argentina team too.
Yeah.
Facts.
Let's be real. Is everyone okay? Where's the ambulance?
Bloody hell.
Everybody just look around.
I don't know if there's anything else. Who are you Liverpool playing next in the Premier League?
They're playing West Ham at Anfield. That's gonna be interesting because I don't know if Trent will be back.
Right. And Van Dijk will be back.
Van Dijk will be back, but then Char won't be back, and Jared Bowen is really gonna cook Robertson, in my opinion.
Yeah. And WordPress is scoring every week.
He won't score against us. He
Okay.
won't.
Yeah, your midfield is just open. So.
No, but Gravenberg is gonna play next week, so it'll be something different. Huh?
Terrible. He's not good at defending.
not in the game.
Yeah.
He's an 8.
You never know, guys. With Klopp, he could do anything. It's not Ten Hag, Nebs.
He's not good. Like, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
He literally made that.
Gravenberg's best season.
So Nebs, with United, because you're like still hopeful and you're like keeping a level head. Do you think the way you guys are gonna get better is when like Amrabat clicks and Varane clicks, or is it just a matter of time? Or what do you think?
No, we definitely need Amrabat to watch straight back into this team. We need Varane to be back. And then we also need Mason Mount. I mean, like, I know Mason Mount. All of that, but we need him in that midfield, bro. Like, Ericsson is just on it.
Nebs, you guys need to bench Bruno.
Honestly, I agree.
I swear. I know, like, Ten Hag, he benched Sancho, like, I know, like, one of the best players. If he benched Bruno, at least he won't be whining anymore.
You know, in real life, Bruno is such a good player. Like when I watched him, he was silky.
It's not the lack of effort. You can't bench him because, like, he's still doing, like,
You need to
You know
take
what I mean?
away the captain's armband from him, though.
no, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You can't have your captain cry or whine like that. No, just come on, let's be real.
He's captain because of the ability on leadership.
No, but he is a leader. He is a leader.
No,
I
he's
think
not.
he is a leader. Just because he complains to the refs, what you never seen a captain complain to the ref.
Not the way Bruno does it, bro.
He's
That's
the
like a
captain.
trio.
When you start throwing his hands there,
Throwing-
like moving chairs left and right, like
That's But that's one side to his game, but he's also a really good.
Yeah, I'm not denying that, Nebs. I think you guys should look for another captain.
He doesn't have to like lead by example. That's why he doesn't lead by. He doesn't have to lead by example.
Wait, I didn't hear Zaku.
I said he doesn't have to lead by example because of his like play style and everything. He's
But he's vocal. He's vocal. He eats in that sense. But
Maybe try Rashford.
Oh no. Rashford is not.
Rashford's the last
He's
player.
been like the longest there, but
He's
no.
the last player.
Wait, what's wrong with him?
People who talk about his mentality, bro. Bro doesn't work hard.
Yeah, that's true. He's very selfish as well.
When things get like when things aren't going his way, like he just gives up. Like There are videos of clips of him like just like stalking. He's not even. He's just walking around.
Just calling it accused on the
Just football.
Wait, where's Garnacho? Was he
He's on the
injured?
bench. No, he's on the bench.
And you guys need to look more into like your youngsters.
No, the problem with Garnacho is like he can only play left wing. So then like Rashford starts for us, and then Garnacho's only in top.
Hannibal's goal was good. Hannibal, I think that's
He
his
said
name.
it's bro.
Bro, get that man out of my club, bro.
What?
The way he celebrated 3-1 down.
That was his first goal. You guys gotta understand. This is his first goal.
Oh my god.
This is his first goal for his team. If you ever played for Man United and you score your first goal for Man United, how would you react?
And we still have
He showed more fight than most of your team, Nebs.
Yeah, I would have taken off my shirt if I was him.
But I would
I would
have
have gritty. I would have gritty if I was him.
That would have got you released.
I wish he did that. Oh, the United fans would hate him. Ten Hag would have sucked him off immediately, man.
I don't think he's a good player. Chloe Mine was going to be back too, so hopefully. That's a good player. That's a good player.
Who?
How about Pella, what was it?
Pelestri,
You guys?
bro.
Pelestri, yeah.
Yeah, the only thing like that Ten Hag did that like completely pissing me off was not playing Pelestri. Like, that's just outrageous. Like with three of our right wingers out, like
Nebs, yeah.
it's like
We should talk about this. Whose fault do you think the whole Sancho Dadam is?
Sancho.
I think Ten Hag did it the wrong way. Like Ten Hag handled it the wrong way, but Sancho's like a crybaby.
Can you blame Sancho though? Because he's like seeing Anthony putting stinkers after stinkers every week.
He's still not performing in training. Like, don't get it.
Nebs, how can anyone be that bad in training that's Anthony's still playing like up front, in front of him?
Bro, Anthony's like terrible. Like he works hard, he practices his man. That's the only reason he's still in the team.
Might as well
But Jay Sancho, like genuinely, honestly, I can't. But I'm just saying, like Jay Sancho, even when you watch him in game, it just doesn't work. I'm
So
sorry.
you know Sancho is a very good player. Like if you get it,
He's one of your best like attackers, Nebs, especially preseason, end of last season as well.
He's
I
doing
think your best.
by the way, Pogba Part 2 is happening with Sancho.
100%. But his mentality is even worse, if you ask me, even compared to Pogba.
Pogba's way
And like
better.
if he's playing for a manager like Ten Hag,
Pogba's much better though. Yeah, Pogba was.
Yeah.
Jay Sancho genuinely doesn't know how to run. Like, he actually doesn't know how to run. It's so bad.
Mm.
We need a right wing. That's what we need a right wing.
And they don't have many middles as a forward.
No, but
Who would you sign, Nebs?
Kvaratskhelia. You guys are interested in Kvaratskhelia?
he's like good and he has no hand for
Get
that.
Bowen. Get Jared Bowen.
Imagine English tax though, Daggy. He's gonna be right.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna end up bringing back Green. That's what I think.
Who?
Greenwood.
That's controversial.
That's a sticky one still.
That's not what I want to happen or anything. I just think that's what's gonna happen.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank
Safe. I think that's about it. So okay, actually, let's quickly go over like what you guys think will happen in the North London derby because that is the biggest game next week. It's second against second. I think we're drawn in the league. What do you
I
guys
think
think?
2-1 Tottenham.
Oh, same way you
hope
thought
we
Everton
won
was gonna beat us. Same way you thought Everton was gonna beat us. I don't know.
Hey, that's why I'm number one, Daggy.
Because you get things wrong. Okay. Okay. What do you guys think though?
3-2
Ready.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Arsenal.
I'm the only one saying Spurs?
Yeah, because I'm
I want to
saying
say Spurs, but It's gonna be Arsenal's game, bro.
I think one thing I think that will happen is it'll be a very open-ended game with like a lot of goals.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be like a basketball game.
If someone turns up, they could. I think they have a chance. But it was a 2-0.
Yeah, there are key matchups like you mentioned with Son and White.
If it was at Spurs Stadium, I think I would have them. It's 2 guys.
Nebs, Loki, I'd be more confident going to their place, man.
Yeah.
With
I feel
our
like it doesn't matter when it comes to derbies like that.
I feel like we've been much better away this season. Like, haven't we kept a clean sheet everywhere away we've been? I remember correctly. I think so. Because Palace we kept clean sheets and now Everton. Again, yeah.
I think that's it.
Cool. Like, I'll wrap it up. Take care, guys. Ciao, ciao.
I guess, bye.